Hello? Ah, there we go. See, this is why we check the stream. And why does it still say Smite? I promise this time I went on to my page and changed it so it wouldn't say Smite. I don't know why it says Smite. Hang on, I'm gonna change that to Pokemon and then we're gonna EV train, buddy. Yes. Okay, so we are EV training our drip. We want to get a Drifloon with max HP. I think that's what we're doing. Whereas Stacy, let's check her summary. She has, okay, admittedly, messing with her defenses probably isn't the best idea, but I don't want to waste time breeding another one. So we're just gonna, I've never thought this was gonna be the most optimal Drifloon, alright? Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but the best place to grind for the HP stat is over here. And you got those little slug-looking Pokemon. I believe this is the spot. I do wish there was a better place to train for HP, because the main Pokemon that pop out here give speed, but like the secondary Pokemon that pop out here give like, I think 3 HP EV, so it's pretty great. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna swap, and Stacy's gonna be right here. And then we can switch into, like, smackers. And he'll kill whatever we're fighting. And that's EV training. And, oh, she needs a smoke ball. Where is it? Actually, no, we can't give her a smoke ball, because we are actually giving her a training brace. I forgot I grinded for these. Here we go. Power weight. Give to a Pokemon, Stacy. Okay, so that, like, doubles the EVs we get, I think. So, here we go. I guess we just gotta do it. Here we go again. It sucks because this is the same way I trained my Nidoking, because I wanted him to have a bunch of HP. So it is kind of lame to do the same thing. Oh, first try. Here we go. Off to a fantastic start. Did we switch in smackers? Stacy's just gonna be a big bulky little girl. I don't. Maybe phrase it a different way, but you know what I mean. I can't wait, bro. This team's gonna be sick when it's done. But it's gonna be a good while before it's done. We're on our second Pokemon. I don't even know what the full team's gonna be. What's after Drifloon? Hang on, let me pull that up. Final battle team. Holy crap. Okay. Stacy's happy to be here. His HP looking like 60. This is an entirely different experience. Training a Pokemon that's actually meant to have high HP for an HP stat. Whereas before I was forcing a high HP stat onto a Pokemon that isn't really known for high HP. Payback is dark type? Right, I'm thinking of Payday. That's normal. Hype. What? The user stores power, then attacks. The user takes a deep breath and focuses so that Critical hits land more easily. Well, honestly, none of this stuff matters. Because it's going to have different moves. What is she going to have? Calm Mind, Strength, Sap, Baton Pass, and Shadow Ball. See, this guy is the main dude we're gonna see training here, and that sucks. That's really annoying. I think this one gives like 1 HP EV. But. That's not a level up. What level are these guys? They're in 30s, right? Well, we're getting lucky so far. Usually, like last time, it was a whole bunch of, what's his name, Weevil? Before I ever saw these dudes. So we're having a stroke of luck here. Doo-doo. And Glameow. I forgot about Glameow. Dang it, I'm getting away safely too. Where was all this luck when I was training Nidoking? I could never get away. I never got the Pokemon I needed. It was wild. Oh, this is insane. It's starting to fall back into that pattern though. Do different Pokemon have better chances of getting away? Maybe because he's like a big fat mouse. And this is like a little light balloon. I have a better chance at... Whoa. Easy, Speed Racer. Every now and then you get carried away. You forget what you're doing and you just attack with your little baby Pokemon. I did see the, It's weird watching reviews for this because they do make a lot of complaints that I agree with. It's weird because I do agree with them. Playing through the story of this game wasn't really that fun, but to me it's never fun to play through the story of a Pokemon game. That's like the part for kids, you know? Josh? Because like such a huge chunk of the fan base is kids, so they need something to do, so you give them a little story and they play through that. And then if you're a Pokemon fan that you've been a Pokemon fan for a while, you can trade and battle with your friends. It's a social game. I don't know why I keep on using low sweep specifically. I'm pretty sure everything I have can kill. 67. This is so different. Oh, yep. Yes. Oh, forget an old move. We need that one. Goodbye, focus energy. Alright, what else? Calm Mind, Strength Sap, Baton Pass. I'm hoping all of these Stacy learns naturally. Too bad I don't know what her items are gonna be. Maybe I should give her leftovers. Because I know Nidoking's gonna go down super fast. You know, like, he's not gonna really be able to do anything with leftovers. I don't think it'll even buy him an extra turn. I think the idea was to oh crap! Oh crap! Oh. 1 second. I have to take this. Hello? Alright. Don't you hate it when someone calls you and you miss the call by like a couple seconds and you call right back and they don't answer? And then you call again and they don't answer? And you're like, what? Am I in the freaking Twilight Zone? What happened? The phone had to still be in their hand. Unless the second the ringing stopped, they threw their phone out a window. I don't know how that could happen. Ugh. I'm getting so lucky with these. RNG's making up for all the times it screwed me over with Nidoking. I'm so worried about Nidoking. I'm so worried about how that's gonna go. Could be great. What I might need... Maybe I don't lead with him. I need to set up so it's safe for him to go out. That might be what I have to do. Whoa! Whoa, wait a minute, Josh. Don't fight this guy. We don't want his EVs. We need to run away. Oh, that would have been super effective against Stacy, right? Finally, a Pokemon where I can remember the name I give them better than what Pokemon they are. Yes! This is the good stuff. This is that premium Eevee. Maybe... But I don't know how fast these Pokemon are gonna be. I was gonna suggest Trick Room. Like, get a Pokemon that can do Trick Room so I can go first. But he's got, like... He told me he had, like, Tyranitar and stuff. And I don't know if Nidoking's faster than him or something. So I don't wanna... I should probably bring, like, a Nocturne to use Hypnosis. Maybe I need something tankier, because I don't want Nocturne dying, and then my Nidoking has to go out without any coverage. And Hypnosis has a good chance of missing. And then there's no guarantee it won't switch out. If there is a way to force a Pokemon to... But I can't force a Pokemon to stay in, because then Nidoking's Roar won't work. I have to just rely on him not being able to switch out. Or just not switching out. And leaving him asleep. Then it'll take a turn to switch into Nidoking. And then it's Toxic Spike, Stealth Rock. I don't know, man. It's worrying. That's what I'm gonna have to do. I'm gonna need a Pokemon that sets up for Nidoking. And maybe a tanky Pokemon that can do Leech Seed. Or set up a barrier. Or Hypnosis. If I could get a Pokemon that was kind of tanky, that could stay alive, and do Hypnosis and Leech Seed, that would be fantastic. Hypnosis, but I don't think there's a Pokemon in this game that knows Hypnosis and Leech Seed. But there's gotta be a Pokemon that has Sleep Powder and Leech Seed. Oh, hang on. I bet Roselia can do that. Maybe we just don't make her level 1. Maybe we just level her up all the way to 50 and then get her to Roserade. We do have plenty of Leaf Stones. You need Leaf Stones for that, right? Or do you level her up with Friendship? I don't know how Roselia works. I should probably look that up. So maybe we do lead with Roselia, but we don't go for the stupid idea of making her like low leveled so Hunter can one-hit her, but she has Focus Sash, and then Leech Seed keeps on fully healing her. We shouldn't try and cheese it. We should actually just have a Roserade that can stay in for at least 2 turns to set up Leech Seed Hypnosis. But if his Pokemon is asleep and has Leech Seed, Hunter is absolutely going to switch out. There's no way Hunter doesn't switch out there. Especially once Nidoking throws down the first set of Toxic Spikes. He's going to realize what's going on, and he's going to switch out like that. That's my problem. So I need, like... Diglett has a move that forces him in, I'm pretty sure, where you can't switch out. But then Nidoking is supposed to finish by using Roar to get all the Pokemon in. Ah, man, it's a tough predicament. So I don't necessarily need to focus on disabling his Pokemon as much as I need, like, something to protect Nidoking. Like barriers. But that would take way too long to set up. Does Substitute carry over? Is that a thing? Like if Drifbloom went in with all her HP, and then she used Substitute, and then I switched in Nidoking, would the Substitute stay in to protect Nidoking? And would that even be worth it? Hang on, let's look up Pokemon Roserade. PokemonDB.net. It's the only website I use. Hey. What's this? Ooh. When does she level up? Or when does she evolve? Run away! My special attack's real high. Use Shiny Stone, hang on. That does help out her HP, so maybe I will have to do that. But then she's gotta have... Oh, no, I'd feel better with Sleep Powder than Stun Spore, I'm gonna be honest. But then she does have Leech Seed. And Mega Drain. Holy crap. Sleep Powder has to be an egg move. She can set up spikes. Dude, that'd be sick. Spikes and then put them to sleep and get Leech Seed. And then switch your Nidoking that does Toxic Spikes. And what's the stone one? Stealth Rock. Because then we'd have Spikes, Stealth Rock, and 2 layers of Toxic Spikes. Dude, okay, now I have to do Roselia. That's too good. That's too funny to not do. That's gonna be some sick initial damage. That's gonna be dope. That's gonna be dope. Hey. Josh, you gotta stop doing that. You're scaring me, Josh. You got me worried. Oof. Stockpile, is that one of them? Driftbloom, Calm Mind, Strength, Sapathon, Bash, Shadow Ball. Yeah, no stockpile. It's a no on the stockpile. Hey, not Stacy. You are not that kind of a girl. Not my Stacy. She's not learning Swallow. Spit Up. Oh, she was learning all the moves for the thing. Yeah, no, we're not gonna do that. Play it safe, play it safe, play it safe. When you're older, Stacy, you can fight, but not now. You're too young, you know. You're too brittle. You're just a little baby balloon. You're just my little girl. You know how us overprotective fathers are. I might as well pull up Driftbloom to see what the deal is. Nope. Ooh. Dang, we're getting so lucky. This has been the easiest one. Driftbloom's base HP stat is 150. Oh, she's gonna be so tanky, bro. I can't wait. 28. I'm gonna be honest, man. It felt bad to train a Nidoking to be tanky, and then just Nidokings aren't tanky by nature. So it's just kind of like lackluster the way it turned out. I'm sure if I IV trained a Nidoking and then did it, it'd be better. But that's just not gonna happen. If I go that hard, then it's dumb. I think it's really dumb. Because you gotta keep in mind, Hunter isn't doing anything for this. He just got Pokemon he thought were strong. And now we're gonna fight eventually. I am over preparing to make up for my lack of skill in this game. Because I can plan all I want, but once we actually start battling, I'm terrible at this game. I just straight up make poor choices. The type chart goes out the window. I start making weird assumptions. I remember one time I fought Hunter. And I know that flying beats ground. But when we start fighting, my brain goes dumb mode. And so I decided, oh, well, ground probably beats flying because birds gotta land sometime. And so I threw out a ground type against his flying type and got wrecked. Got absolutely wrecked. So for all you people that are like, oh, well, if Hunter isn't EV training, isn't it kind of dumb that you're EV training? No, this is necessary. This is 100% necessary. I still might not win. I'm still really worried I'm not gonna win. It's still gonna be an uphill battle. Even with Pokemon that have been trained for it. Oh man, I'm excited about this Roserade thing. I think this is gonna work out well. Hang on. Let me pull up Drifloon. And let me look at their moves. Focus energy, Shadow Ball, Destiny Bond, Baton Pass at level 36. But I level up at level 28. Shadow Ball. I learned Baton Pass at level 42. I don't know about this. When did I learn it is Drifloon? I'm just gonna do that. What was the other move I needed? Strength Sap. And Calm Mind. Calm Mind. Drifloon doesn't learn it. Let me make sure. Nope, gotta run. Gust minimize. Calm. Dang it, they don't learn it naturally. What's Phantom Force? Whatever. Is it a, yep, it's a TM move. That sucks. It's a freaking TM move. Alright, we might have it. Let's not freak out. We might straight up just have Calm Mind. Hey, forget about it. Hey, use this item. Yeah, I'm aware this game sucks and breaks TMs after I use them. What was the last one? Baton Pass she'll learn by leveling up, and now I need Strength Sap. No, it's not. Hang on. I cut Swagger. Endure Charge Beam. Okay. Where is it? Strength Sap. What do you mean it's a level 1 move for Drifloon? Hang on. I think I'm gonna have to go to the move tutor. Yeah. That's gonna be what happens. Alright, when Stacy levels up, we're taking her to the move tutor, and we're gonna use one of our heart scales to teach her Strength Sap. That's an absolute beaut. Let's see what we're sitting at. Boop. Alright, we're like halfway, right? I don't take too long with the braces. Pokemon. I prefer to have a more comfortable lead as far as levels go before I let Stacy fight. Look at that. Smackers is... Does Smackers have a 6-pack or a 4-pack on his back? It's just impressive. A little gross, but impressive. And tough leveling them up. I'm gonna have to go underground and fight Pokemon with them in my party. They said I'd just make him hold a lucky egg, but it still takes a while. Run. It's kind of a weird thing. I've heard a lot of people say how they don't like EV training, right? How it's dumb and time consuming. And that it shouldn't be that lame to get powerful Pokemon. But then they're also cool with grinding for levels before a gym leader. This doesn't take nearly as long if you do it right, and it's way more rewarding. I'm sorry, did I not kill her? Oh no, I switched out, and she went for that. Alright, so we're gonna be difficult. We're gonna be difficult, huh? That's what happens to difficult people. Remember that. I just taught that Shellos a life lesson. And on we go. Swap Pokemon. Oi. Yeah, this is super easy this time around. Gastrodon speed. Did they update it? Like, did they change it? Do they do that? Will they release updates for this game that changes which Pokemon are more likely to be found in bushes? Feels like they changed it, and I'm seeing a lot more Gastrodon than I did the last time. Because this is crazy. It was like 100% Glameows and Weevils. Ba-ba-da-ba-da. Okay, maybe it is a little boring. I mean, I'm not gonna sit here and pretend like EV training is the most exciting thing in the world. But you know, it's not that bad. At least when you have the braces. I would never do this without the braces. Although I did try and EV train a Ponyta, and I successfully did it without braces. It was in the middle of the game. And then me and Hunter had a fight, and that Ponyta didn't do jack squat, and it was really disappointing. And yes, it was leveled up into a Rapidash. It was meant to outspeed his Luxio, or whatever it's called. The black cat with the blue face. That's an electric type. That. Didn't work out. I can't remember if it was faster than it. I don't think it even got to fight it. I think it just fought Dialga. I'm pretty sure that's what happened. And I got stomped. Speed ended up not mattering. That's what I need. I need confidence. I gotta do what the anime says and believe in my Pokemon. Or I'm just gonna lose, you know? If I don't believe in my Pokemon, I'm just gonna lose. It doesn't matter what kind of training regimen I put them through. If I don't believe in my Pokemon, it's all over. What's it even matter, you know? All this EV training and such, it's for naught if I don't believe. That's what I gotta do. It's going to be so easy once my team is ready. Hunter will fall so easily. He's just, cause y'all, he's not even good at the game. Have I ever told y'all that? Hunter, he's kind of dumb, just in general. Just, like, if y'all ever talk to the guy, you know what I'm talking about. He's not smart. This is what I do. I get up in the morning, I get on Twitch, and I insult my brother. I mean, don't get me wrong, he's a nice guy and everything, you know? Like, and he has the best intentions when he does things. He really does try and make everyone happy. Some might even say that's a fault of his, that he tries to please as many people as he can. He tries to make everybody happy, except me. But he just screws with me and doesn't care, and it's fine. It's whatever, you know. He doesn't care about me or my feelings, and that's fine. But man, he's just not smart. Now, I'll talk about both, you know, because it's not like they're only negatives. He's a great guy. He's really nice and well-meaning. I can say that about him. But the dude's not intelligent. That's what he lacks. And that's why I'm gonna win. That's why he doesn't stand a chance. Really, I've already won before this Pokemon fight has even started. You know what he said too? We were having a conversation. He was like, I'm ready to go. Because, you know, he didn't train any of these Pokemon. He just caught them and leveled them up and evolved them. And he was like, well, you gotta grind. My Pokemon are like level 60s. I said, yeah, but the cap's gonna be at 50. He's like, yeah, but doesn't it like still my Pokemon will be stronger? No, they're gonna be lowered to level 50s. So if my Pokemon are level 50 and yours are higher, it's gonna balance it out, Hunter. You aren't gonna be like super level 50. He's so dumb. He's so dumb. He thought his level 50s would be better than my level 50s because he's not actually, he's higher than that in the normal game. And then here's the other thing, it keeps going. I'm talking to him and he's like, well, all my Pokemon are ready, they're EV trained, and now that surprised me. I was like, really? You EV trained a whole team already? I didn't even know Hunter EV trained. I didn't know he was into that. He was like, yeah, man, I leveled them all up. Like, that's not what EV training is. I had to explain what EV training is to him. He's like, well, no, you're wrong. You're wrong. He thought EV training just meant you leveled them up all the way. And that's why I'm going to win. He thinks you just get powerful Pokemon and level them up, and that's it. You win the game. And I got to show him who's boss, who's the better Pokemon player, and that he's dumb and not good at this game. It's nothing personal. I just really don't like the guy or his personality at all. That's all it is. But yeah, no, me and Hunter have a great relationship as siblings, where we get along great. Aside from the whole me hating his guts thing. But aside from that, we're super cool. You know, it's cool because I like to get laughs out of people, and it's really easy to make people laugh when they're as dumb as Hunter. I hope he realizes it's a joke if he ever sees this. I feel like Hunter's gonna be a little bit offended if he sees the VOD of this. Whatever. He'll feel better if he wins. If he wants to prove me wrong, he better beat me. That's what it comes down to. Pokemon. Maybe I switch in someone else. Goobster. The goobiest Goobster of them all. Yes. Here we go. Here we go. Watch this. Goobster's my most powerful Pokemon. Watch this. No damage. It does 0 damage. 0 damage. Watch this. Not very effective. Oh, then why did it kill him in one hit? Why did it do that if it's not very effective? What happened, Gastrodon? See, Hunter's Pokemon are going to be just like that. They're going to go down just like that. +4. This is fantastic. Look at that HP stat. Oh my gosh. Let me check. Let me check how we're doing. Do I wait? Do I want to wait? I'm thinking I halt the evolution. I guess it won't matter because in the end I'll get the same move just later. But I'd rather have it right now, you know? I want to wait until level 36 until I get Baton Pass. But if we evolve them, we can go ahead and take them to the Move Learner and get Strength Sap. So we'll do that. We'll evolve them. Stacy is evolving! Yes! Hunter, look at this. You see this? I hope you're watching this. I know he's not, but I hope you are. This is your demise. Stacy just turned into your demise right here. What the crap? I thought the X was over the mouth. The mouth is inside the X? That's strange. I thought Drifloon just kind of didn't have a mouth. I don't like that. That freaks me out. I don't like that at all. Phantom Force. No, thank you. Keep old moves. Alright, let's go. Where is he? Where is the move tutor? I think he's like... Right? Is it not endgame stuff? Somebody help me out. Where does the move tutor live? I don't know how people played Pokemon without Google. I really don't. Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl. Move tutor. Pastoria City. Where is that? Is that this one? No. Pastoria City. Whoa. Okay. Where is she? I'm under the impression that it's a grandma. It's an old, wrinkled, old little grandma, a little old hag that's gonna teach my Pokemon the moves. It's an old, beat up, just freaking... Wait. Let me guess, you want me to teach one of your Pokemon a move? There we go. Okay, we can teach it moves. It's never known. So... As the target's attack stat. Oh... Hunter has such powerful Pokemon on his team. That has the potential to be really great. Shadow Ball, Calm Mind. Ta-da! Alright, now we need to get up to level 42. Let's see how we're doing on EVs. We're getting there. Almost maxed out. What should her second stat be? I guess special attack, since that seems so natural. But where do you level up special attack? I do wonder. Where do you level up special attack? That's so curious. Where do you level that up? Where do you grind out some special attack EVs? Where do you do that? Drifloon has natural, like her second highest stat should be special attack, I'm pretty sure. Hello? Yeah, but it's not, I mean it's 90. Yeah, I guess we'll grind out his special attack. I guess we'll do that. Has this been up the whole time? Let me think. We'll go back here and finish getting IHP. And also, I should probably try and remember what Calm Mind does. It raises special attack and special defense. Yeah, so that's 2 different stats. And what y'all gotta understand is Driftbloom's job is to build up with Calm Mind until her special attack and special defense are maxed out. And that's why she's so tanky, so she can just keep on doing that while getting hit. And then she has Strength Sap in case she takes too much damage. And then, you know, she needs at least 1 actual attack move if she ends up being my last Pokemon. So, but for the most part, if everything goes according to plan, Calm Mind, Calm Mind, Calm Mind until both those stats are maxed out. And then we Baton Pass into a Clefable who has stored power. And she's also going to have Minimize. And I'm excited about that. How stored power works for you little Pokemon babies that don't know how stored power works because you didn't look it up like I did. The more your stats are boosted, the more damage it does. Did I heal my Pokemon? I did do that. So, it's gonna be pretty having 2 stats maxed out with Clefable. And then she's gonna use Minimize until her evasion's high. And then I don't know if evasion counts into it, but we'll see. And we'll use that, and it's just gonna be sick. It's gonna be so dope. She's gonna do so much damage with that. I know Hunter's gonna have at least 1 Pokemon that's super tanky, and it's not gonna matter when I pull out stored power with 2 maxed out stats. That's really going to be the moneymaker. And then you gotta keep in mind all the Pokemon Clefable will be laying into are poisoned, are badly poisoned if everything goes to plan, because I'll have 2 layers of toxic spikes down. And they'll have that initial damage that they already took already in their bar because they've been roared in with Nidoking. So they already have that damage. So then when they come in again to fight Clefable, they're taking more damage because of Stealth Rock and Spikes that I just found out we're going to have for our team. Oh, man. And then they're going to be taking that hard hit from Stored Power Clefable. It's going to be fantastic. It's going to be so good. It's going to be... Oh, I don't care how powerful Hunter's team is. As long as he didn't train them properly, I have a chance to get my setup. And once I set up, I'm pretty confident that he can't win. I'm reasonably confident that Hunter won't be able to beat me if I can get all the setup for my team done. Granted, it's a lot. There's a lot of turns that are going to be used up on setting up for the grand strategy. But I think it's going to be dope. I think it's going to be real dope. Let's see. Did I not attack? Don't be confused. Smackers, if you hit yourself, you're grounded. Okay. You'll have to see it. Really, the most annoying part of this is gonna be leveling them up. And honestly, we should start trying to work on that right now by getting some of these unnecessary Pokemon out of the way. Oh god, I'm so excited for this team. I don't know what the rest of the team's gonna be. I just know it's gonna be awesome. Basically just fallback Pokemon in case my strategy isn't enough. Like he's just barely hanging in there. I need some solid Pokemon to finish him off. And that's pretty much it. Or some distracting Pokemon. Because he can see my team before the fight starts. So I need some Pokemon in there to make him think, oh, what's going on? What's he up to? I need Mr. Mime, bro. And he'll think I'm doing the dumb strat again. Give him Chesto Berry. Freaking crap, dude. I really think this strategy is gonna work. I'm excited. I'm also really nervous. Whenever I think about trying to pull off a plan against Hunter, I get sick to my stomach. And it's weird, because there's no stakes. We didn't bet on it or anything. But I for real get so nervous, because I want the plans to work so badly. But I guess that's part of the problem, is that the plans is so bad. I'm going to just fight him with Stacy. I'm going to see. Let's see what Stacy can do. We're going to be seeing that a lot. We're going to be seeing that animation a lot during our fight with Hunter. Okay, you're supposed to be tankier than that, Drifbloom. Hold up. Don't screw me here. I've been sulky today. Holy crap. I think that's death if I hit him again. Shadow Ball, just use Shadow Ball. Yeah, that's a dead thing. Holy crap. Yeah, Drifbloom. Okay, okay, normal hits, not as bad. The critical hit caught me off guard. Maybe we should have seen what Strength Sap could do. Get an idea of what's that capable of. No, Wingull, you were not invited to this party. Get out of here. Oh my gosh. Are we serious with this? I'm trying to go to the Pokemon Center. I want to heal my little girl. That was odd. That was strange. Oops. Okay, here we go. Where them gastrodons at, baby? Oh, jeez. Alright, I gotta plug this thing out. Da, da, da. Da, da, da. Nah, let's stick to the fast route. Keep things simple. Maybe when you're older, Stacy. I mean, these guys are really going to be endangered by the time I'm done training my team. Because Clefable also needs a bunch of health. So, yeah. And then minimize. Oh, man. That's going to be a terror on Hunter. Because he hated my Dustox back when Snurp... Because I gave him an item that helped his evasion. So he would dodge a lot in our earlier fights. I don't know what it is, though. As we got deeper into it, I guess his Pokemon's accuracy got better. And Dustox couldn't dodge no more. But minimize? Oh, that's Hunter's nightmare. Man. Let me think. I don't know what it is, but I'm blanking. It's like the more I do something, the harder it is for my brain to handle it. It's because I play video games, bro. It rots my brain, and you can take that to court. You can take that to court, bro. Video games are bad for you, bro. Take it from me, I know. That was a good Game Theory episode. That one he did on if video games actually cause violent behavior. I thought that was a really interesting Game Theory episode. Like, if there was anything he ever needed to cover, it's that. Well, though, maybe the only reason I like that episode is because the results came back negative. He proved that video games don't cause violent behavior. Doesn't really matter though, does it? I mean, people still get mad at video games. I don't know why, too. It's so odd, because you can argue, oh, it's because people don't understand it, but video games have been around for a couple decades now. It's weird that people are still scared of them. Because, I mean, people loved movies, did they not? People ate up movies. Even, like, before there was sound in them, people were going to movie theaters to watch those. Maybe that's it, though. They made it into a big social event. But that's how it was at the beginning of video games. There were arcades. It was a social thing. So I don't understand it. I don't get why people are still always trying to find a way to make video games look bad and stuff. Like, oh, it rots your brain, or oh, it causes violent behavior. It's just so weird that, like, in Japan, their president or whatever wore a little Mario hat for the Olympics. But then over in the U.S., during... And maybe I shouldn't talk about this on Twitch. During that whole thing that was going on. And it was terrible. I'm not trying to make light of that. Obviously, yeah, I'm not going to talk about it. But our president suggested getting rid of video games, like putting a ban on them. It's just kind of crazy how different it is. Like, other countries celebrate video games as part of their culture. And the United States is terrified of them. It's so weird. And I do think it's bad because that bad thing that happened, I'm sure you know what I'm talking about. And that was happening for a while. There were probably legitimate solutions that could have been had there if the conversation kept going. But someone brought up violent video games and then the conversation stopped there. And so now, like, I don't know, that problem didn't come out of nowhere. We should probably still be trying to figure that out. Smarter people than me, obviously, should be trying to figure that out. I think it's unhealthy for a nation to go, oh, well, it's probably because of those darn video games. And then we stop actually trying to figure out the problem and just start trying to ban video games. That's weird to me. Dangerous, even. I gotta stop doing that. Oh, this Gastrodon's making plays, bro. I don't know. That just kind of popped into my head. I wanted to talk about it. I don't think I'm saying anything earth-shattering, though. Yeah, obviously, if a whole nation thinks video games are the equivalent of the boogeyman, that's weird and probably not great for the nation. But I'm not breaking new ground or anything. I don't know. That's about as close to talking about politics as I'll ever get. I'm not cut out for that stuff. I'm not smart enough. I did think about doing commentary videos on YouTube for a while. Because, you know, it's interesting to discuss things like that. Like when Microsoft bought Activision, I wanted to do a video on that. But as I wrote it, it just felt off. You know? I don't think I'm cut out for that stuff. It just doesn't feel like me whenever I try to make a video like that. Even though, like, I'm comfortable, like, if I'm with Hunter or something, me and him would maybe argue about it, and maybe that I'm cool with turning into a video. If me and Hunter were arguing over something dumb that's happening in the video game space. But as far as me, like, writing a script and everything, it feels way too much. It feels way too off. Even though I would totally talk like that, like to a friend if we were talking about what happened with Microsoft and Activision, to make a video about it feels weird. Feels like I'm lecturing people. Even though, you know, like when other people make those videos, I don't feel like I'm being talked down to by them. But when I make those kind of videos and I'm like editing it, it's like, no, it feels like I'm talking down to people, and that's not quite it. Because I'm not a smart, it's not like I understand any of these things better than other people do. But at the same time, there are things where, like, I'll think it, and I'm sure other people are thinking it too, but nobody's saying it. And so I'm like, oh, I should make a video on it. But then I go to make a video, and it just kind of feels weird. It is weird to try and figure out what you want to make. I really wish I could have gone the path of, oh, I want to make this thing, and so now I just need to figure out how to make it. But I'm really in this position of, I want to make things, but I don't know what I want to make. That's a weird and dumb position to be in. You just kind of shotgun it and make a bunch of stuff and see what sticks, see what feels right. Of course, that results in a lot of cringy blackmail that someone could use on me. There's a lot of videos on there where I'll watch it now and it makes my skin crawl. I'm like, oh no. I kind of knew that the one where I'm talking about, Dragon Ball FighterZ, I knew I was gonna regret that one. I knew when I made that one where I'm complaining about combos, I was gonna be like, I'm gonna regret this later, but it's how I genuinely feel right now, so I have to post it. I'm gonna check my HP EVs here in a second. Stacy should be a pretty tough gal by this point. She should be able to take a wallop. HP fulls, you silly goose. Knock off. Yeah. Yeah, beat up that little slug. Yeah. And that's really the problem, is because video games encourage children to commit animal abuse. No. We don't need that, honestly. We don't need self-destruct in our lives. Let's see what was in that check summary. Maxed out. There we go, maxed out EVs. When it's got the little sparkles around it, you know you're good. Okay. Do we want to do special attack next? I guess we'll do that. Now, here's the thing. I don't know where to go to level up special attacks in this game. But I'll figure it out before the next stream. I should probably stop. This is a good place to stop. Maxed out HP EV. Let me pull it up again. That's beautiful. Look at that. And we got almost all the moves. Minimizes gotta go. We gotta get Baton Pass in there. I think we get that at level 42. So all in all, it's gonna be a fun time. I'm really excited for it. Okay.